With constraint comes creativity. And I like to utilize this exercise for just focusing on something simple enough to where the creativity comes through, and narrowing down something to its basic form, like a simple rhythm that we're going to be focusing on. It just makes you want to expand. But instead of expanding, you force yourself to do the same thing over and over again. I can't tell you how good of an exercise this is because it really makes you creative within strict boundaries. Let me demonstrate what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be playing Scarborough Fair once again, and I'm just going to be utilizing a rhythm in my left hand. So it's just dotted quarter notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and. So this is how it would look. 1 and 2 and 3 and. And that's all I'm going to allow myself to do in the left hand. I want to get tired of this. I want to break out of it. But as you could see when I play it, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Something's happening here, and I'm not able to do hardly anything. So the next thing I'm being creative is in the dynamics and the articulation, how I approach playing it. I'm starting to expand there. Since I can't expand in different rhythms or notes, the expansion in creativity is elsewhere. Let me keep playing. Getting louder. Getting louder, increasing the momentum. Now, I'm tired of it, all right? What can I do? I could move a note around in the left hand, so that would be adhering to the rhythm, but now the second step is actually bringing in more elements, right? But I have to stick to this rhythm, no matter what. 1, 2, and 3, 1. Oh. Did you hear what I'm doing there? Look at this. I'm raising my thumb up to the 6th. Right? And then to the minor 7th. I'm still adhering to that rhythm, but I'm getting more free with my note choice. Two and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. See, that's cool. Now that I'm more comfortable, I'm able to expand the rhythm, well, not the rhythm, but the note choice and the chords. So I'm adding one layer at a time. And this is such a great exercise because it forces you to be creative in just within parameters that are so hard to follow. But look at me now. One, two, and 3. quiet. Going fifths and sixths. Same rhythm. Chord changes. So, as you could see, we started with this, right? Just that. And then we expanded to moving our thumb into upper notes. The sixth, the seventh, same rhythm. And then we got more brave, you know. We added the just perfect fifths. E, G, A, D, E. And then, you know, we got more creative. And started working with perfect fifths and sixths. That's all. So this may be a little over your head, but if you're a beginner, you could totally just do the same thing. If it's a pattern or a note, just pick something simple and only allow yourself to do just that for the whole song. And then try to expand within the constraint. That is my best advice to you, to force creativity. And really, that's how these exercises help, is it makes you think out of the box. It makes you do creative things in the box, but it helps you expand out of the box when you're ready. All right, that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.